Can you get through iPad with a $229 thing? Can you get through medical school with a $329 iPad? Find out more after this.
What's up, bro? What's up, cousin?
For those of you that are new, my name is Darmal. I'm a third-year medical student, and I like to help students out who are in my position or is in my position of where I was 3 years ago. I was very stressed out, a lot of anxiety, and strapped for cash like any other student. We're going to be looking at this $329 iPad. This is the cheapest iPad you could get, besides the iPad mini, but that really doesn't count. But this is the cheapest iPad you could get, and we're gonna see if it's good enough to get you through medical school. Now we're gonna go over to the overhead shot view. Perfect. Let's get started. To the left of the screen, we have the $329 iPad. To the right of the screen, you're gonna have the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. This is about 3 years old now. Nope, sorry Siri. This is about 3 years old now. The newer one would be a lot cleaner, newer, and awesomer. But anyways, we're going to be comparing these two. First off, as you could tell, the screen real estate. Oh my god, 12.9 inches versus about 10 inches flat. Download notability for both of these iPads. Now, as you can see, I have two books open side by side. One is your First Aid USMLE book and Pathoma. Now, if you were only looking at one book or one slide by itself, not that bad actually. You could see the text just fine, and you know, you could be highlighting all that stuff, but obviously it's gonna be bigger here. Now just look at the size difference. But this is when the issues start. When you have two things side by side. I could be writing my notes here, I could be answering questions here, and I could see everything just fine and no problems. Whereas this, I'm gonna be struggling a little bit. I'm gonna be squinting, and that iPad is probably gonna be right in my face. Now, the whole reason why we're even able to make this video right now is because this iPad connects to the Apple iPad Pencil. And if it wasn't for this, we wouldn't even be making a video. And yes, I'm gonna pair. That should be it. Anyways, now because it's able to support this pencil, I'm able to do everything that I can on here on this screen here. I could do all the highlighting I need to, I could do all the writing I need to, and I could get by. If you're not gonna buy this pen, don't even think about getting an iPad. One of the downsides though, let's talk about the first con. The $329 is only gonna get you the starting storage size of 32 gigabytes. 32 gigabytes is very small. Might as well bump that up to the next storage size, which will bring you to 128 gigabytes for an extra $100. So that brings this iPad from $329 to $429, plus this $100 pen, $529. I want to show you something. The specs of this iPad and this iPad are almost exactly the same, and you're paying a fraction of the price. So the fact that I paid around $1,200 for this iPad 2 years ago, and you're getting almost the same exact specs as this iPad for around a third of the price, I think that's pretty crazy. If you're strapped for cash and you really can't afford both a laptop and an iPad, I would definitely recommend, at a minimum, getting this iPad. So this would probably be how your setup would look like. This is a 13-inch laptop. I have my lectures playing right here, and then I'm gonna have my notes and my lecture slides right here, and I'm gonna be annotating on top of it. So can a $329 get you through medical school? Short answer, yes, no, because you're gonna need to bump up the price by $100 in order to get the bigger size storage, and then you're gonna have to throw in another $100 to get this pen. So the crazy thing is that at a fraction of the price, this iPad could go toe-to-toe with this iPad. And I think that's totally worth it. It really says a lot about how far and how fast technology develops. So for 530 bucks out the door, I think it's very much worth it, and it definitely will get you through medical school. So again, if the budget is tight, this is your option. And it's a damn good option. I'll put a link in the description for a case that I think would fit this perfectly, so that you could carry around your iPad Pencil 2 without dropping it. Super important. All right, I think that covers it. like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Bye.
What's up, bro? What's up?